come on, come on, come on. We're searching for spooks. We're looking for ghosts. We're seeking out evil spirits. Oh, how many times? Not you. You're a pussycat compared with what we're looking for. This is Halloween on Deal or No Deal. Herald. That's a very serious... That was such a shame, honestly. That really was awful. We're putting that behind us. For our final game in this fantastic Halloween season, we have got a gentleman playing who I believe could take the banker for a huge amount of money. A very determined man. A man mountain of a soul. Bill is playing Deal. We came down there with some purpose. Wow.
How you doing, though?
Hello. You all right there?
I was.
Yeah, good. Right. William Bill Richards from Exeter, self-employed oven cleaner. Tell me about that.
Basically, I was a white goods engineer by trade and got made redundant, so I cleaned ovens as part of that job. So went on my own in November, and here I am now, still doing it. It's just something I enjoy.
Do you?
Finished product, yeah.
Everybody hates
Exactly,
cleaning the oven.
But that's why I got a business.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a softie, really, because I don't charge everybody what I should. However, ours is not quite so clean.
Your oven?
Is it, love?
No.
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 Does he not clean your oven?
Not at all.
Oh. Let's have a look at your pictorial items.
Not a problem at all.
Colin!
Who's called the fish?
Yeah, that's Colin! Yeah, Colin the carp.
I go France carp fishing quite regularly. I love it. And we got a friend over there who's got a pond. And that's the first time I ever took my boy French carp fishing, and that was the first fish he caught. It's the biggest fish he ever seen.
I don't think he looks that thrilled. So we met Colin the carp, and we've met Patsy. Are you happy to go on with the game?
I am now.
Thank you. I need you please to confirm you chose box 19 at random before your game began.
I did indeed.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator. Seals all the boxes for us and is the only person who knows where the money is. Don't forget, you want a really powerful start to the game in this era, because then you get a broader band around the banker's opening offer, so hopefully you will get use of the button in the game and, because it's Halloween, a holiday. All right?
Yeah.
Great. Bill, good luck! Come on!
So, my friend Will, let's get off to a good start, mate. Good luck, Will.
Will and Bill.
Come on. No, dude! No, dude! Come on! Right, unfortunately, our friend Pam got taken a bit poorly today.
Yes, we wish her well.
So I'm going to go for Pam's box because she's not here.
I think you're moving over, Tom, aren't you?
Tom, if you could do 11 for me, please, mate. Yeah! Yeah, come on, Susie. Let's have it, Bert. Come on.
Yeah,
definitely.
come on, Susie.
Come on.
You ready?
I know, he's
Ross, number 7, mate, please.
Come on, Ross. Rub my oven.
I'm here, my dancing queen. Come on, mate.
Bill, we really missed you. Hope is the blue.
Good man.
Ready?
That is a great start.
Thank you very much.
He's just made the next process a lot easier. You start working on it, he'll be working on it, and don't forget the capsule appears over here. And if you can predict the banker's opening offer within a band of 10% above the offer, 10% below, you'll get the chance to use that button in your game once. He then has to make an offer. And, of course, you could have a holiday courtesy of Cosmos Holidays.
Happy.
He's happy.
I'm happy.
Hello. Yes, I'm very good, thank you, banker. How are you today? You're very excited. Yes, it's Halloween. It's actually Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Mr. Banker. Love you.
Happy Halloween. You do get excited. Yes, you see, he loves it. It's his Christmas because he can walk the streets freely. People look at him and they go, "Oh, that's a scary mask," and "Oh, what a clever suit he's wearing." You can't win today, you're saying, which will spoil the day? Why is it you can't win? Ah, I see what you mean, yes. Whatever happens, he's getting a big bill.
Yeah. So what?
Yes, that's not far off his ideal start. Thank you. His offer is in transit. These three charming ladies down here will jump when the offer arrives, because everybody does. And you've now got to try and predict the offer. Told you.
I'm happy. I think 10.
It's here.
I'm coming over.
It's arrived.
What do you reckon, Wiz?
8,500, Bill.
8.5?
Yeah.
I reckon about 9, actually. It is a good board.
9, I think.
Yeah.
Bill, if you went 9.5, that would take you right down.
Tell you what, Bill, I'm going to give you loads more discussion time, because I can see this banging backwards and forwards. Come back after the break. Come on! It's never too early to start getting excited about Christmas, especially when there's a cracking prize involved. We could be jetting you and a friend off to New York for a magical 3-night festive getaway. You'll be able to take in all the Big Apple has to offer, including spectacular sights and some of the most well-known department stores in the world. And you won't have to worry about blowing the budget, as we're also throwing in £5,000. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. As he's big, cleans ovens, climbs inside them and scrubs them clean. Bill from Exeter. Wife Patsy's up there. Right now, his #1 ambition is to be able to correctly predict the banker's offer inside this capsule. Oh, yes, would you be good enough, man? Would you just pop in there and just answer that for me? I'm just a little tied up at the moment.
Hello. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you. I can't reveal that. You could guess, yes.
Let's guess. 10% either way.
OK, then. Bye.
Well, happy birthday. What was he saying?
He said I'm to tell Bill what I think the offer is.
Right.
I thought it might be 8-8.
That's a really good guess.
Well, thank you very much, and happy birthday.
Yeah, many happy returns. Thank you.
Paula's round about the 8-8.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And?
I don't know. No. I'll go for 9,000.
9,000.
250.
9,250.
Yeah.
If you're right, you get the button in your game and you get yourself a holiday. Oh, Bill, you were so close to getting it absolutely right. You are in the band. Goes live in your game. You can only use it once in the game, but you can use it to get an offer, and it really, particularly when you've got a powerful board like that, can transform absolutely everything. The holiday will arrive. The lady from Soft Furnishings. Oh, we're all frightened. It's a ghost. Right, we'll find out about your holiday destination at the climax of your game, the very end. But now, your box is worth, we know, £9,000. You almost got it spot on. Deal or no deal?
I've never had that amount of money in my bank ever. So, but with that board, I'm here once. No deal.
Thank you, Bill. Hello. You wanted to point something out to him, yes? Yes, when he said his incredibly accurate 9,250, yes. Really? Were you shaking your head in disbelief, Patsy? You didn't trust him.
Thanks, sir.
I didn't trust you. Banker says, forget you brought her. Don't take her advice. She'll give you a bad game. On we go.
Amy. Number 8, please.
All right, Amy, aim at a blue.
Good luck, Bill.
Television's most embarrassing dance. Can you find that 50p?
Need to get this 50p out of the game. Because it could be there. So, mate, do your worst to me, mate.
Do my best, mate.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Good luck, you are an absolute star.
This is Vicky from Stroud. There she
Hello,
is, looking
Vicky.
lovely with her bowler hat on.
You look
and
smashing.
she'll be bringing box 23 at the climax of your game. And we don't know what's in it, but there is a possibility we finish Halloween week with you getting an additional £20,000. Very special configuration for this week. It could double your winnings, but you could be half-quartered or you could go away with nothing, as happened to Ryan. Take him away. Let's get back to his game board. A final box.
As long as that stays, I'll be...
That would be astonishing for you to have that column of money at the next phone call.
Evelyn, darling.
Good luck, Bill.
Thank you.
This is truly extraordinary. Already, it's up there as one of the great games of the year. His Power 5 totally removed. You must be over the moon.
Yeah, no, but, yeah, I'm pretty up there. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Hello? Oh, you all right? You okay? Keep breathing. He's panting more than you are. Thank you. He cannot possibly, after an opening offer of 9,000 and a performance like that, risk going any lower than 15,000. You have the button.
No, one more round at least. I got the button. 2 boxes, I can't destroy it. So I'm ready for the question, mate.
£15,000, deal or no deal?
Absolutely smashing, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you very much. Actually, he is smashing Mr. Banker. He is smashing him out of the Dream Factory.
Elias, mate. Welcome.
The newbie.
Welcome, mate.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us, Elias.
I hope it's the blue, and thank you for making me so very welcome.
You're welcome, mate.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, because if you're going to do damage to that column, just take the lowest one.
Welcome, mate. A true gent.
Been a pleasure meeting you, Bill.
And yourself, mate.
Wish you all the best in the world.
Thank you, Malcolm.
I'll tell you, anything could happen now. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's all right, honestly.
No. Seriously, have you hurt your ankle?
A little bit, yeah, but it's all right.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to carry on.
No, Bill, we're going to take a commercial break and we'll check out your ankle.
Okay.
Because you gave me a bit of a shock there. I had a vision of you catching your foot, losing your balance and going...
It's all right.
We'll get this checked out. Yeah. See you after the break. You should have been here to see what occurred. This is Bill, who's come from Exeter, and he cleans ovens, and Patsy's up there. And we had a moment of high drama. And on Deal, we are always very open and honest about anything unforeseen that happens on the show. And he just tripped in this area here. He just was sort of dancing around, because he's got a great board, and he just sort of turned his ankle slightly there. But our team came out here, and there was great discussion for a while about the colour of the cushion, but he opted for red. Good. But seriously, you are feeling OK?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
no,
right,
thank
well,
you.
a little bit of drama, personal drama, in a game that is absolutely packed with drama. Look at that block of 6 sitting there. 1 to go to what would be a sensational point in the game if we don't see any of those. So where would you like to go?
Number 12, Serena, please.
Serena, could we please not have one of your game-killing boxes?
I hope so, Bill. Gonna miss you.
35,000. First major hit, but it's such a powerful start, Bill. Shift over. 35,000, a small knock. But let's face it, these dreams are still very, very much on the cards. A top-of-the-range barbecue, because you are the king of barbecues.
I'm not allowed that, no.
Are you not allowed that?
It's not your average barbecue, in all fairness. It's stupid, but it's £2,500 nearly. But it's got everything, and I kind of con my boy into going on day trips to go and play with it.
His dreams could come true. I'm not so sure about the dream down here that says that you want Irish dancing lessons.
As the family,
You may have hurt your ankle. You have hurt his wallet. 3-part offer. OK, fine, thank you. Right, you'll need to work this out. Set of crutches. £2,500 for a grill to upset your wife. and 16,500 for you. So altogether, £19,000 is your offer. We'll throw in the crutches.
Not even coming on the show did I ever dream about any amount that sort of money.
You know, it is to your credit. I mean this. These are not the most high-flying dreams that I've ever come across here. Top-of-the-range barbecue, we talked about that. And you want to invest in your cleaning business because you'd like a customised van with Ace Ovens logo.
Yeah, that's the name of my business, and after getting made redundant, I thought, yeah, we'll have a go at being self-employed. And it semi-worked. Not enough to fly solo, so I took a second job, which, in all fairness, is just as rewarding. I do disabled children, special needs children transport.
Yeah.
I do the school runs, and absolutely love it now. They're special because they're people that just value life every day.
Yeah.
And I think they're the most important thing in the world.
Good for you, Bill.
I can open up one box and I can have another offer. One box ain't going to destroy that board.
I'll ask you two questions. How's the ankle? Is it all right?
Yeah, it seems to work up there, yeah.
And Bill, £19,000. Deal or no deal?
Like I said, it's an extraordinary offer, but no deal.
Thank you, Bill. Have the button. You do not have to play a conventional round. Where are you going?
Mike, number 4, please.
Here we go. Mike 4.
Good luck, Bill. You're a gentleman.
Could not have been better. Now, Bill, what do you want to do? Do you want to press the button and get confirmation of the value of the box? And you still don't have to take it, of course. Or do you want to go one more box in the hope that it's anything other than those 4?
You're right. You are right. I'm going to take another box now.
Which box?
I'm going to go to the lovely Maggie, box number 10.
What an atmosphere. This sense of anticipation rather than potential doom. Maggie. Blue, 1,000, ecstasy. 20 grand, tolerable. Anything else, mistake. What have you got?
Good luck, Bill.
Wow. Are you the man who is actually going to push this so far that you win £250,000? You then purchase box 23, you double it to £500,000? Could you do that on your own?
If I press the button, that's a genuine, real money to us. That is dream, just in lights.
You choose.
Button or box?
Box, though.
He's going for it. Just remember, Bill, right up to the point where the seal starts to be broken, you could still hit the button. The moment the player you select touches the seal, you cannot hit the button. Which box?
Kelly, 14.
The true deal dilemma. You come with a sum of money in mind. I bet you've got a sum of money in mind as well. You talk about it at the hotel, don't you? It's a discussion all the time. What would I be happy with? What would I be happy with? And human nature says, make the most of it. Has he done the right thing, or has he done fundamentally the wrong thing, Kelly?
Good luck, Billy Bear. You've been a star.
It can still go horribly wrong. Bill, this is amazing stuff, Bill. This is the most extraordinarily positive position that a player has been in for years. And this could be one of the most important phone calls of your life, which I take after the break. Don't forget there's still time to enter our fabulously festive competition to win a 3-night winter break for two to New York, as well as £5,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. This is Bill from Exeter. Came to the game with a really determined attitude. Almost got the banker's opening offer exactly right, so he got the chance to bring the button into his life, and he's also won a holiday. He's only put a foot wrong once. In his excitement, he turned his ankle, but we've checked him in every break, and he says he's fine. In stark contrast to this man. I'm sorry I took my time. I hope it allowed you to clear your mind. Thank you. No point in dragging this out. Your box is worth £37,000. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, how many ovens I have to clean to £37,000.
Stay very focused, Bill.
I'm trying, I really am.
On the plus side, you only have to open one box. Even if the box was the $250,000. Even if he halves you from 37, you're still in territory that you were very excited about earlier on in the game. That's how extraordinary your game is. Miss the top 3, and you're still in great shape. Are you ready for the question?
No, I don't think I'll ever be ready for that question, but ask me it, please.
£37,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Which box?
Lucy, box 1.
There is no certainty you are going to hit the button after this reveal. But you might be hitting it in desperation because we find something we definitely don't want to see. On the other hand, if the theme of your game continues, you might not want to touch it at all.
Come on, Lucy.
Lucy, open box 1, please.
Come on, Lucy.
Good luck, Bill.
Well. Now, what has that done to the value of this?
No, my worry is I'm not a greedy man by nature. We haven't got a holiday this year. I've just won one. I've got stupid amounts of money being offered to me now.
Do you want to now play for caution? You don't have to accept the offer. You could listen to the offer, make a decision on it, and try your luck with 2 boxes.
One more box.
You're going to go for one more.
box.
One box, so 4 to aim at, 3 to avoid.
Emily, 21, please.
I believe that as long as it's not one of the top 3, the damage of 50,000 is repaired. Open it.
Hope we're all doing the bill dance.
You started this round saying 1 box. It wasn't what you wanted to see. You've opened a second box. It was what you wanted to see. Do you want to go for a conventional round and hope the next one is blue and you really do have almost the most powerful 5-box we've seen in the history of the game? Is that your destiny today? Or, Bill, is it time to hit the button?
Sorry, no, that's all right. I'm sorry.
Don't apologise. Button or box? Button or box?
One box, no.
And that box is?
Wayne, number 20, please.
You've elected for a conventional round. It would be amazing in the 5-box climax still to have the button and the top 3. Wayne, break the seal on box 20. Now he can't touch the button, and now there's no going back. Lift it.
Good luck, Bill.
That is amazing. He is now denied the major weapon of being able to say to you, quit, because if you go on, you could take out all of the money in a single round. With that, he can't say it. You know it's getting tense when people jump when a phone rings. Yeah. Thank you. Interesting. You were at 37? How does 47 feel? How does 49 feel?
No.
Bill, the oven cleaner from Exeter. Your box is now worth £55,000. Because of the canny way in which you've played this game, you've taken the power of the button to its ultimate position. 2 final opportunities to play the button or take back to Exeter £55,000. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm thinking about going a box, but £55,000.
I've never had it.
We never had it, exactly.
Hello. He wants you to know that If you go on and you find the $250,000, he will, with the greatest pleasure in the world, halve you.
I'd appreciate that. It's a punishment.
Yeah.
Is it cowardly to leave?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
No. No.
No way.
No, I'm ready for the question.
Bill, still faced with potentially the dream finish and potentially only one box to open. £55,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
One box, if you want. 2 boxes, if you wish. Which box?
Syed 17, please.
Okay. No going back.
No, go back.
Is it cowardly to walk away? No. Was it stupid to go on? Brace yourself, Bill. Syed has the answer. Open 17.
Played brilliantly. Played absolutely brilliantly.
Bill, when you hurt your foot there, I felt really bad for you because I didn't want it to distract you in the game, and you've reassured us throughout that it hasn't played a role, but thank goodness you are just sitting in that chair. How you going, button or box? Box or button?
What do you reckon, guys? Button? Button.
Button, yeah.
Button. Show of hands, please.
Button.
Button.
Button. Can I press the button, please?
Look at this. There's nothing straightforward about this. Hello. Right, thank you. He's very polite there. I can't think why. Bill. And then he said, Mr. Richards. And then he said, sir. He's promised Hamilton, the driver, and the limousine to run you back to Exeter with your foot up on the beautiful leather seats. Maybe a glass of something. But please stop it now. Pop home to that wonderful city in Devon with £80,000. Okay.
No, just sit down, please. Sit down.
You should?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sit down.
Okay. If you go on, remember you're opening 2 boxes, so even in the ideal situation, a red has to go. Just remember that. But you are moments away from the dream finish on deal. And for 2 people contemplating £80,000, you look mighty upset. You're right, Patsy.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be cowardly.
And we've not had the dream finish on many occasions on deal. Ready?
I'm ready for the question. No.
Bill, after the most amazing... after the most amazing wrestling match with the banker, are you prepared to relinquish ownership of box 19? For £80,000. Deal or no deal?
No, my courage is gone. Deal, please. Deal. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Oh, you're right. Sure, you're right.
Here we go. 2 boxes. The first one is...
Would have been 9. Holly, please. The gorgeous Holly.
Were we denied the dream finish? Or actually, is this guy's timing the best we have seen in years.
250.
You're almost there. The second and final box is...
Me bruv Leon, please. That box 22, please.
Almost any scenario is totally acceptable, but is this too much to ask that actually the play-out produces the two biggest numbers? That's too good to be true, but let's go for it.
Good luck, bruv.
How are you doing for finding words? Because I've run out of them. The most perfect button game and the most perfect player. Total victory to Bill. Hello. Thank you. It would have been the governor at this point, and on the day he says Bill was the governor. This is Deal, where for 9 years we have never known what was going to happen because every player is different. We know this stage is a victory. It is only a question of the margin. Thank you, Lee. Right. Vicky, thank you. Have you had enough, or have you got just a little bit more taste? You have just a little taste for a little bit more. It's 23 being brought into your life.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vicky. And Bill, because of this amazing game, which you've played in such a brilliant fashion, exercising judgment at just the right time, look at these numbers. Look! Even if you were quartered, you go away with £20,000, 40, 100, £160,000 could be yours for the trifling investment of 80 grand. Would you like, I haven't finished. Would you like to buy box 23 with £80,000? Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
So let's have a little look. Bill, of course, we all know why you're reacting like that. But... And you still got I'm just going to have a little look, because I didn't know what... Oh, well, I don't think 80 grand of spending money is going to help with this one. A week's holiday for two in Goa! Bill, we haven't had a game like this where the player started fit and able and has ended up limping around. Is your ankle OK?
It's absolutely fantastic.
It just is perfect when Deal is perfect.
Tonight at 9, from their couch to yours. What did our Gogglebox gang think of the telly this week? Everything from Countdown to X Factor. Welcome Down With Me is next, here on 4.